baseball. Yeah, I love it. Near 80. Can't beat that. All right. Thanks a lot. Multimedia sources are reporting that Navy head coach Ken Niumatalolo is one of the top candidates to fill the head football coaching position left behind after the firing of Rich Rodriguez on January 2nd. And get this, some media outlets like footballscoop.com are saying Arizona was even negotiating a potential deal with Niumatalolo. Here's Niumatalolo at Navy, where he's compiled an 84-48 record in 10 seasons. I've reached out to both schools, Arizona and Navy, and have not received any confirmation. However, this afternoon, ESPN is reporting Arizona has not offered its head coaching position to any candidates, according to sources close to the search process, and interviews are still taking place. Meanwhile, if you look at the buzz on social media, the candidates of choice for a majority of fans is former Texas A&M coach Kevin Sumlin, seen here, who's apparently expressed interest in the U of A, but contract negotiations could be sticky for a coach like Sumlin, who's also in very high demand. A bonus for the U of A, the current defensive coordinator for the Cats, Marcel Yates, has worked with Sumlin in the past, meaning it could bode well if Yates were retained in his current position. But at this point, we can only speculate until the university officially makes the announcement of who's hired. And back to the current name being linked to the job by many media outlets, Ken Niumatalolo. Get this, he has a bit of a University of Arizona connection. Niumatalolo played under former Arizona coach Dick Tomey during his stint at Hawaii. And Dick Tomey apparently recommended Niumatalolo to the DHR international search firm that Arizona Athletic Director Dave Hickey was using to sort through the candidates. We'll keep you updated on the search. And hey, one thing's for sure, Arizona defensive coordinator Marcel Yates, who's also interviewed for the job, has helped fans have a lot to look forward to on the other side of the ball as well. Assuming nobody transfers, there are 9 out of 11 returning starters on defense. We are talking defensive end Justin Belknap, cornerback Jace Whitaker, linebacker Colin Schooler, defensive end and linebacker Kylan Wilburn, linebacker Tony Fields II, and defensive tackle Derek Bowles. And hey, don't forget about safeties Demetrius Flanagan-Fowles and Scotty Young Jr. and cornerback Lorenzo Burns. All right, on the offensive end, there's 7 coming back, including all-everything QB Khalil Tate, offensive lineman Laith Freich, tight end Bryce Walma, and wide receiver Sean Poindexter. And don't forget about 2 other wide receivers in Cedric Peterson, Sean Brown, and center Nathan Elridge. Yes, 16 of 22 starters returning to the U of A. Not too shabby. We have in-depth coverage of the coaching situation for the U of A football team on KVOA.com, from the firing of Rich Rodriguez to complete coverage of the candidates being thrown out there for the job. Hey, we're far from over with. After the break, the Wildcats are gearing up for a noon showdown with Oregon in basketball, but let's not forget about some dunks by the